Hello, congratulations if you have passed your JAMB, and I believe you are watching this video because you have passed. So I want to wish you well, and that is a very good achievement. Meanwhile, there is another hurdle you need to cross, and that's the hurdle of Post UTME. This exam is very critical because many people mess up at this point in time. They end up not being offered admission. Some end up being offered admission in courses they've not desired to study. So this is very, very important. So if you have passed your JAM, this is the right time for you to sit down, settle down, and give yourself that attention that you need to give to understand what post UTME is all about and how to go about preparing for it. So by the way, my name is Emmanuel John. I'm a JAMB coach. I've coached many students in the past JAMB, and many from my group emerged with top score. I'm going to share the scores of some of my students in my next video. So, and I believe in excellence. Let me tell you, there is nothing hard in science. There is nothing impossible for you to learn. That's what I believe. By the grace of God, I'm a first class graduate, graduated as the best in my department. So I have over the time mastered strategies for preparations for exams. In fact, I've written several exams in life and I've emerged top, if not the best, among the best. So I've mastered these strategies and I've seen how things have worked so far. In fact, I tell my friends that I'm used to writing exams. I'm not scared of any exams again. So that's how you can also be. So with this UTME, there is need for you to actually understand what this exams is all about and know the right strategy, the right approach to it. My goal has always been because it pains me anytime I see students who are willing, zealous, and serious, not having enough support, not having proper strategies to navigate the challenges the academics will present to them. It always pains me, and this is what makes me begin YouTube channel in the last JAMB exams, and I've coached many have really impressed me so much. I'm so happy about it. So I feel I should also come up at this point in time because I've already assured them. In fact, if you are my returning student, you don't know this, you don't need this explanation. I believe you've already known me very well. You've known what I've been doing and how I also plan to scale it and my goals even in the nearest future, not just JAMB. My desire is your excellence from JAMB till you graduate. In fact, I want many of you to graduate like I graduated with 4.73. That's first class. Yeah. So if many of you can get to that point or even more, I will be very glad to hear your testimonies. So at this point in time, I just want to tell you something very, very critical, very crucial concerning this year's post UTME. Now, if you are coming across my video for the first time or coming to my channel for the first time, let me tell you this: you need to get it. I have this desire to support students, but serious students. My people knows that this is my word all the time. You must be serious before you can access my support. During the last JAMB coaching, many of them knows we had classes, in fact, I introduced different strategies, including mental drills, including quizzes, including assignments, just to keep them engaged, to make the whole stuff easier for them. So it was funny. In fact, I was giving some of them airtime, giving some of them data, to encourage them. And it was a good moment with them. I enjoyed being with them and teaching them because they were learning and at the same time they were having fun in learning, not making it, too tedious like we usually have it in class when it becomes just boring and it's no longer interesting. Nope. So that's what I do. My target in the last JAM was to have at least 250 students who could score 250 marks and above. I was able to get an appreciable number, but not to that. So, and I have told them that my goal is that in the next year's JAM, I'm going to scale that, God willing. And I'm working on that already. So if you have a younger one, a friend, uh, and a cousin, a nephew, a relative who is in SS3, who is preparing for JAMB, who is preparing for WAEC, who is preparing for NICU and any other exams, do well to connect them with my channel. Currently, there are enough resources, there are enough videos that they can still learn from. Meanwhile, I'm still planning strategically to come up with more. I studied biochemistry, and currently I would soon complete my master's degree in nutritional biochemistry. I love learning new things. I love seeing people excel. I love helping people. In fact, it's one of my strategy for success. The more I help people, the more myself succeeds. Even in the university, the more I offer to give tutorials to assist students, the more I see myself excelling. So that's my secret of success. Some of you might have observed this with their lives too. So don't hide anything you know, any assistance you can offer from people. Do well to offer them. All right, let's go. Now, like I said, post-JAM is very critical. What I want you to know about this post-JAM is that post-JAM comes in different ways for different universities. Now, these days, I've taken time to study universities and their systems of post UTME. Now, I've discovered that whereas some gives tests in different areas, for example, in sciences, they will give you questions from physics, biology, chemistry, mathematics, and English. While some, they give you on 3 subjects only. They will give you on uh, uh, English, mathematics, and general subject. Some, they just give an aptitude test. Aptitude test has to do with more like questions more like from quantitative, verbal reasoning, and vocational. So these are nursery school stuff. But let me tell you, if you are not good, you can't get them. So these are some of the system. In fact, some don't even do any exams called post UTME. Their post UTME is just screening. You come with your credentials, they check them, and you know, and they evaluate and give you admission based on what you have on ground. Some will even go as far as converting your WAEC to points, converting your JAMB to points, adding the aggregate to see whether you deserve the course you have applied for. So this is how the things goes. Now, what I want you to do, the first assignment is, what is your university? What do they do during post UTME? If you don't know, because they might also not have done it last year and may want to introduce it this year, so no one can tell. So the best thing to do is to keep yourself prepared. So don't wait until a week. They will now say they are giving exams this year and you now start preparing. No, that's too fire brigade approach and it won't make sense. So for now, start preparing, start learning, and continue learning. This will be very, 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 very helpful to you. So I have checked past questions from top universities in the country, and today I would start making videos to answer those questions carefully as a way of assisting you to keep yourself prepared, to keep yourself uh, above others. Yeah. So if you are coming across this video for the first time, subscribe to the channel, because from today videos will start coming in on post UTME, past questions and answers. And if you have anyone also preparing for JAMB, do well. That's the assistance you can do for me. Help me, connect me with them. One of the reasons why I couldn't achieve my target last year was because this year's JAMB was because I had a limited number of students that participated. In total, I had, I think my WhatsApp group, I have 224 or so. Persons that come from YouTube, persons that come from different other channels to join my class. So, but this year I want to scale it. So do well to help me connect with them. Share my channel handle with them, let them follow, and let's start preparing for 2026. It's not too early, I tell you. It will be helpful to them even in their own uh, uh, school exams, of course, yes. Even in their own school exams, it will be very, very helpful to them. So do well to share my channel with them. Let them come and connect so that we can start the journey proper. Meanwhile, I also have a WhatsApp group for uh, post JAMB and university journey. Yeah, I told you that my goal is not just to have persons have high score in JAMB, pass their post JAMB and gain admission. No, even throughout the journey in university, I'm there like a mentor, I'm there like a consultant who you can always reach out to. I have guided many students, some don't even know what to do, some they have scored their course, they didn't meet up. All this while I've been actually receiving complaints, and people are coming up to me privately to chat me on how they should go about it, how to make decision concerning their journey. So if you are a post JAM candidate and you are not part of my WhatsApp group, feel free to let me know if you want to be part of us. I would share the WhatsApp link with you. So just drop a comment on this video and I would share it with you. So, like I said, I am science based, physics, biology, chemistry. We are going to be treating all these through videos that I'll be posting very soon. So please stick around, hit the notification button so that as soon as I start uploading, it's going to be massive, I promise, by God's grace. So as soon as I start, you would be able to have access to those materials. Prepare yourself ahead because I'm picking these questions from top universities in Nigeria. They are past questions, yeah. And I'm going to treat them. I'm going to make the explanation as simple as possible. So thank you once again for your time to listen to this little information I am passing at this point in time, and I wish you the best in your journey, academic journey. It's very interesting, especially if you know what you are doing. So I'm here to support you. I'm here to see that you have really, really, really excelled in what you are doing. Thank you very much, and God bless you.